Everyone, hope you all are doing well today and happy Eid for all the Muslim friends. So let's today we are going to make a mango jam. So this is with the uh, ripened mangoes I have. So you can take any kind of variety but without the fiber in it. So take the smooth one which blends smoothly because it should not have any fiber inside the mango. So choose that mangoes. So here I have chosen Himayat and Baiganpalli both. So already I have chopped two mangoes here, and we need one apple for it because it has a rich amount of peptin, which is preservative. And also I'm taking one lemon because it also acts as a preservative. And sugar, this is the powdered sugar I have. I'll be adding it. So for this, let's first grind the mangoes. So yes, once it is grinded, we should take a non-stick pan and add these to the non-stick pan. And let me turn on the flame here. And also I want to give you a tip in the kitchen, that is where keep the powdered sugar always in the glass jar. And also if you grind it nicely like this, so it easily melts. So when making tea or while making any kind of sweet, it is very much important. So it helps a lot, and it reduces the cooking time as well. So here we are adding this apple also. So apple, we need to chop this and along with the skin. So because this acts as a preservative and a peptin, it has peptin and gives a nice and rich color to the nice and rich color to the mango. So okay, so let's also chop the apple. So we need to dice this apple and grind it so all together. And let's add this to the pan. So I have added just now the mango pulp, you can see. So let's turn on the flame. Yes, it is on. And then finally stir it. I have added a apple as well as the mango. This is a pulp, or the mango pulp. Smoothly we have grinded it well and nicely. Let it cook on a low flame. And as this is a mango jam, kids as well as elders love it a lot, and it is very sweet in taste, and everybody likes because mango is called Raja, or the king of fruits. So the king of fruits is obviously the sweeter version. So it is very rich in vitamin C, as well as it has rich amount of rich in iron as well. So people prefer eating mangoes a lot only because of the sweetest taste first. So we all love a lot. I think there is no one who doesn't love mangoes. So that is the reason why even we can make it as a and we can make it and store it in a jar, nicely glass jar, so that it can be there for about 3 to 4 months at least. So you need not to purchase any kind of jam outside. So this is the best version. You can make it at home, and nicely you can use it along with the roti, or that is chapati, or else with the bread, or with the puris. So you can eat on either ways. So you need to keep on stirring it very well, so that this smooth paste, the pulp becomes translucent. That is like, when you see it, it looks like a glossy finish one, like we get the jams outside. So until that time you need to cook it nicely. Keep on stirring it. And I have not added any kind of water to this. This is just the mango pulp and the one apple. Apple, we should nicely grind it into a smooth paste along with the skin of the apple. You need to wash the apple really very well so that the wax present on the outer layer of the apple should be washed away. So I need to keep on stirring it. So this requires little more patience, guys, so please be patient with me while cooking this, because it comes out very well, and the kids like a lot, and they just eat it simply. They just pull out the fridge and pull out the fridge door, and then they just take it, eat like that. And once you start making this, and every summer you wish to make this, because whenever you have the summer season, that is you have mangoes, so you start making this every summer, and you don't buy anything outside, and everything would be nice, homemade. And you can feel more happier, because the one which we cook, there involves the satisfaction, that is self-satisfaction, that we have cooked it and it is very well. And or even the family, we share a good relation with the family members, and a good rapport, so it gives a bonding with the kids as well as the family members when we cook like this and we serve them. So that's what really matters for the moms, that a bonding, a special bonding between the mom and the kids is especially the food. So this makes the kids more happier, or more closer, more attached, because moms would be making whatever they like, and whatever if we make the ones which they like, and the taste what they like, they feel heavenly, and at our homes especially, they don't feel like going out or eating, or they don't ask outside food, but rather they eat or they prefer home food, because moms, nobody can beat up the mom's taste. So keep on stirring it nicely, very well, so that all the moisture goes away and it becomes translucent finally. So be patient, guys. Again, it's taking a little longer, still we need to, so keep on stirring it. You need to have keep on mixing it nicely. And let's add sugar to this. So I'm adding sugar powder. If you want to add jaggery, you can also add jaggery, but nowadays the one jaggery, whatever we are getting in the market, has lot of sulfuric acid. I have read that nowadays in the market we are finding the jaggery which has sulfuric acid. That is the reason why whenever you add it in the milk or any kind of sweets, we find it just breaks the milk, because it has sulfuric acid. So I'm not using jaggery. That is the only reason. Instead, if you can get organic jaggery or brown sugar, if you want, you can use it. You can see the nice color of this. Who doesn't like the mango or mango jam? So everyone likes it. So we're keeping on stirring it again. You can see how it is becoming If you want, you can also add the cubes of the mango to this, so that whenever you want, if you want the chewy texture or the chewy kind of jam, you can add the mango cubes to this. So it thickens. So make sure you sometimes move away from this, because it's splatters, or it, you can see it starts boiling. So make sure you stay away from it, or that is, you stand little away, not too closer, but so keep on stirring nicely. So I have added sugar, because already mango is sweeter. So as per the taste the mango, whether if it is more sweeter, then add only little on, only 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar to it. Otherwise, if it is not much sweeter, then according to the in between, you can taste like how much sweeter you need. But however, we are adding the lemon as preservative, so we need to add little sugar more, because lemon, the tangy taste would come. So add little 2 to 3 tablespoons. I have added, depending upon the kind of mango you are using. And also make sure the mango which you are taking should not have fiber, as I said earlier, because whenever you eat this, it doesn't have that fiber. This mango has really good pulp, because you can see how smooth it is, like very soft. So let's increase the flame and keep on stirring it so that it becomes fast. And make sure you use the non-stick pan, because so that it doesn't get stick at the bottom, and easily you can scrape off the sides like this. And you can also use this mango jam, and in the cakes, when you use the whipped cream, you can add this to the whipped cream to get the mango flavor during the non-season times, because when we don't get mangoes outside, you can do like that. You can see how nicely in the sides, it's getting translucent from the sides. So let's leave it for about 2 to 3 minutes so that it gets cooked nicely. And we are literally waiting for it to become translucent, and that's a glossy finish of the jam. And you can also make the mango jam with the help of the raw mangoes. This is the same, I mean, it's the same procedure, but you just it is green in color and it would be more tangy. So because this is sweeter version and that would be the tangy version, so people who love or want to eat the tangy version, so they can prefer with the raw mango jam, or you can make aam panna also with that. And store this in the glass jar, guys, because as you all know that we should not use plastic, and please try to avoid to freeze or store in plastic. Glass jar is sustainable, and it's good because it does not release any kind of chemicals. And if you have a cast iron vessel as well, a pan or anything, so you can even make in it, because my mom has this, so I'm just making in this. You can even use the cast iron vessel or dish or pan. Scrape off from the sides nicely and mix it well again. Stir it nicely again. Takes little time, guys, but let it, because the taste, the final output you get, or the result of this mango jam would be awesome, would be very yummy and delicious. So it deserves to take time, right? And one more tip and I want to give you here is, while cooking, we need to always think our mind that don't be negative while cooking, but have a positive mind, and also you think that this is going to cook very well and it will turn out very well. Really, just try this, guys, it will definitely work out. And anything made from made by from or by, make with good heart and good mind, turns out really very well, isn't it, guys? Yes, it is. You can see really it's very well cooking now. It's very hot and cooking nicely, so we need to wait till it changes its color and becomes translucent. You can see. Once it leaves all the moisture present in the mango, it starts getting thickened. Once it becomes thicker, then slowly it gets cooked from inside and then becomes translucent. So that's where we end up. My kid loves a lot because whenever I make this, he is, in a rush to eat this. And then he never says, whenever we go to a supermarket or anywhere outside, he never says that, Mom, I want to purchase a jam outside. He always, like, whenever we have the mango season, I make this. You can also make the apple jam. Depending upon your kids like, what they want to. So if they like apples a lot, you can make apple jam. If they like mixed fruit jam, also you can make it in the same way, like adding apple, mango, berries. Slowly it is changing its texture now to translucent. So almost 5 minutes. Please bear with me, guys. And we don't need to add, somebody has asked me, because my friends has asked me whether we add something like oil or ghee or anything to this, but we don't add this. It's a wonderful fruit with a lot of benefits. So we must try, guys, everybody. I wish everyone will try making this mango jam at home and enjoy it, because this is the healthier version. And people who don't want to use sugar in it, and who are diabetic or who doesn't like, who are allergic to the sugar, they can use only lemon, or you can also use sugar free powder. So it's almost getting cooked, guys. It's nicely thickened. See, guys, you can see how nicely it is thickening. You see, so we can add a lemon now. So let's chop it or cut the lemon here. So I'm just squeezing up it. So let me remove this guys. It's getting nice glossy look now. So once it becomes translucent, then it is ready that we can say that it's ready. So we can stop there at the time. So it takes a minute more and gets translucent. Keep on stirring it well again, because the more it gets cooked and it becomes translucent, translucent in the sense it becomes glossy, and a nice glossy finish would come up, a shiny texture like the jam. You get it outside, so that means that it is done. So we are almost there. So it doesn't fall, if you do like this, it doesn't fall so easily. So even like this you can test. So let me add some more. At the end we are adding the lemon juice to this once again, some more. Squeeze it. Lemon juice also contains peptin and vitamin C, so it acts as preservative. So it is almost done, guys. So we can just turn off the flame and nicely mix it well and store it, let it cool down, and keep it in the store it in the refrigerator, and you can easily eat for about, or store it for about 6 months, and nicely you can enjoy eating the mango jam along with roti, that is chapati, puri, or with bread. So thank you for watching my videos, guys. This is the jam now, it is ready, you can see. So this is the shiny texture. or the glossy texture we're getting. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.